Hello, folks. Welcome back to Martin's Adventure. And today we're here at Hard Rock Stadium for Miami Dolphins Training Camp Stadium Edition. So today the Miami Dolphins here in their current training camp days before the season starts. Today they had a practice at the actual stadium, Hard Rock, and I'm here to film it and have some fun here. Root for my team, the Miami Dolphins. As you know, here we're in the parking lot. This is a structure from the Formula One race that was held here in May. They still haven't removed everything. Some things they keep all year long, some things they remove. It's one of the bridges that go over the track. This is where the cars go by. But there's Hard Rock Stadium. Last time we were here at Hard Rock was last year for the national championship game of college football, where Hurricanes and Indiana played. Now, I'll be back here several times during the season for Miami Hurricanes football. Just like the last few years. But today we're here for Miami Dolphins, NFL football. Here walking to see how they're doing. This is a rebuilding year for them. Here walking through one of the bridges underneath. You go down and you go back up. And then you end up at security. It's going to be a rebuilding year. They got a new head coach, new GM, a lot of new players. They traded most of their players away. Here they give you a little roster of the names of the players. It's a lot. Most of the team, I would say maybe like 60, 70% of the team is new. So it'll be a rebuilding year. Let's see. It looks like they did good in the draft this past April. But let's see how they do. Hopefully, maybe they surprise us. Going up here the ramp to the seats to go inside the stadium, and here to the corridor. I'm going to sit here in the creek. You can sit anywhere you want on the south side or the east side. The other two sides, the west and the north, are closed, and the upper deck. But here you see some of the players stretching. They're on the field, offense in white, defense in aqua. This is the area that is open. I got here probably like an hour before the actual scrimmage. Some people are here. The players are out there stretching and walking around already, as you can see. So yeah, a whole new team. So for this video, I'm going to talk a little bit of some things, and then some of the things I'll stay quiet so you guys see the practice and enjoy here with some of the big-time Dolphin fans who were able to come out. It was free to come into the practice. Also, the parking was free at the stadium. Usually the parking at the stadium is like 40, 50 bucks. It was all free today. The only thing if you wanted to spend any money was if you wanted to buy food or water and drinks. It was warm, very, very warm. A lot of humidity. So you see some of the players running and doing some exercise and stretching and some drills before the scrimmage. First game of the season this year is against the Raiders. You see the mascot of the Dolphins there in the stands, trying to get some chants started. Let's go Dolphins. The sun is hitting the field, most of the field. One of the rookies that they got. I see all the players all lined up. The quarterbacks are wearing red. All three of them are in red uniforms. Now the red, why you say why red? They wear red so they don't get hit. And that was Malik Willis, number 2. We also had Quinton Ewers, number 14, and Cam Miller, number 15, as quarterbacks. All of them wearing red. And I believe there was one tight end wearing red also because of an injury, so nobody would hit him. Some stretching exercises here. So those up here, section 215 up there, that's where my seats are for the season tickets for the Miami Hurricanes football. Up there in that 215 section, almost the last row of the middle section there, right before the suites. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave you with the sights and sound of the games and interact every little while whenever I have some comments. So here now you see these kids here. They put tape with different players' names on their jerseys because, like I said, there was a lot of turnaround this off season. Most of the team got traded away, so they just bought tape and wrote the names of the players on the team with those numbers now. Pretty cool. So here in red, you see the three quarterbacks right there, number 15, number 2, and number 14. You see them all there with their red jerseys on. 15 has it complete, 2 has it rolled up, as well as number 14, yours. Starter is the middle one, number 2, Malik Willis. One of the drills that they're going to have are special teams drills. We'll see that too. Now the defense and offense are having some drills. Defense right here in aqua, and the offense was up at the other end of the field in white, having some drills amongst each other of the offense and the defense. There's the offense on that side of the field, on the west side. Now during the Hurricanes game, we don't see this because it's all covered up, but now during the Dolphins game, it's all uncovered. And here are the retired or the players, like Jason Taylor, Tim Bowen, Zach Thomas, Jim Mandich, great players. Most of them in the Hall of Fame. All throughout the top, Jake Scott there, Dick Anderson, Nat Moore, Larry Sonka, Bob Greasy, Jim Langer, Paul Warfield, Joe Robbie, who was the owner of Miami Dolphins, the first owner. And if you come on this side, the little side of the scoreboard here, Don Shula with 347. That's the number of wins. Everybody thought Belichick was going to break the record, but he did not. Nick Bonacani, Bill Asperger, Larry Little, Dwight Stevenson, great center. Bob Kuchenberg, Richmond Webb, great offensive lineman. And then we got Doug Peters there. And then we have Mark Duper, great receiver. Dan Marino, best quarterback ever in the Dolphins. He had all those records. We got Mark Clayton, the other wide receiver he had. And then 2 more right there on the side there. Great. This goes all the way around. And then on the other corner there, we have the 2 Super Bowl wins. And the 1972 perfect season team of 17-0 from 1972. And the record still has not been broken. New England came close, but no. They did not. Now here we're having some special teams drills. There was punts, and then we see a punt there, and then we also see the punt return. We're gonna do a few of those. We're also having some field goals. They were made. There was multiple. I did not film them all, but here's like a field goal try. We got new kickers too, and it's good. Now they're having individual drills by position. Offensive line against defensive line. Quarterbacks throwing to the wide receivers. Here's some views from the stands. Here's offense defense going at it. Having some offensive and defensive line drills. And here we have the offense having some drills on the other end. And now we're having the scrimmage, offense against defense. And here we go. Here comes the starter, Malik Willis, to lead the team.
I think they're doing that. I think this is legal out on the line. Let's go!
Well, folks, here I'm heading out now. Hope you enjoyed this quick video of the 2026 Miami Dolphins stadium practice here during training camp. As I walked toward back to my car, left a little bit early as I was supposed to go to a birthday party. For folks, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Let's go Dolphins. Hope you have a great season this year and surprise us all. And I'll be back here at Hard Rock for the Hurricane start of season. Thank you. See you in the next one.